What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow and motivates me to keep making content. So one of my previous customers had messaged me and said that he has this boat. It's got a 154 stroke motor on the back of it and hydraulic steering, and he basically wants this motor taken off. He wants the hydraulic steering and the gauges from this boat on his other boat. He's got another boat that's a 2-stroke, and it's in a lot better condition than this one. The interior is shot on this boat, but other than that, it's a decent boat. It's got a 2023 sticker on it. He said he had it in the water last year, but he just wants this motor on his other boat. So basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start disconnecting this motor. It should be a straightforward job. There's definitely gonna be some integration required for the hydraulic steering and the cables, everything like that, the gauges, but it shouldn't be too bad. But we're going to take this motor off, we're going to put it on an engine stand, we're going to get everything we need out of this boat because he's basically junking it. Once I call him back, he'll come pick it up and he'll bring the other boat, drop that off, and then we'll do the swap. So I'll try and document it as much as I can. First things first, I'm going to start getting all the cables and everything disconnected from the motor. I'm going to get the motor off it first, and then we're going to pull everything we need from this boat out of it. My engine stand that I did have broke. The pump was bad, and it was just an older engine stand. It was really a piece of crap. So I went and picked up another engine stand from Harbor Freight. So we'll get that rolled into the garage, get it assembled, and then start taking apart the boat. Alright, well, that took way longer than I expected it to. This is what sucks about being a mechanic and having all your tools at work. The stuff I have here is really just like really basic stuff. Handful of sockets, it's not organized, and it's just a pain. I don't have my impact with me. It would have went a lot faster with that. Little by little, I've been, buying other tools, not really the same ones, but kind of multiples and like different styles, so that I could have some at home and some at work. But it's all assembled, so we got that out of the way. This is the 1-ton one. There was a coupon for it. It was like 240 bucks. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have that back handle right here to move it around, which is kind of stupid. It doesn't even have the bolts for it, so I guess it's supposed to be like that. If I would have known that, I would have just got the 2-ton one. But these hoists are good. I've had a few of them. My other one was just really old, so I blew it out. But we have one of these at work, the 2-ton one, and we lift the 6.0 diesel motors with the trans and transfer case attached, and we have no issues. So now that that's assembled, I'm going to start working on the boat. Like I said before, I'm just going to start disconnecting everything from the motor, and I want to try and get this motor off as fast as possible. and then I'll work on pulling all the cables through the hull and getting everything out that we're gonna need off of this boat so he could come pick it back up. So I'll put you guys on a little time lapse for that. Hopefully this engine hoist is gonna go up high enough. I haven't decided exactly how I'm gonna lift this yet. So it should be interesting. All right, so I kind of got ahead of myself and didn't really film much, but there really wasn't much to film. Basically assembled the engine hoist, you guys saw that, hooked it up to the top. There's like a lifting point, and I undid the 4 bolts that were holding it to the boat. So we got it off. I will jack it off a little bit more, we'll roll it back. I'm gonna try and put it on this engine stand. I don't think I'll be able to, so I might just leave it hanging on this. And then tomorrow we'll pull everything else we need out of the boat, and that'll be it. We'll have the guy come and pick up the boat, and then he'll bring the other boat, and we'll take that motor off and we'll start putting this one on. Relatively wasn't that hard. It was a little sketchy getting the motor off of the boat, you know, with just one lifting point, but they really have these things dialed in, like as far as the weight and the balance goes. So let me get this moved around a little bit, and I'll get back with you. All right, so we got the motor completely off, everything disconnected, nothing damaged. Basically it was really easy, you know, power, ground wire, the shift linkage cables, and you know, gas line, electrical connector for the gauges, and then the hydraulic lines for the hydraulic steering. So tomorrow what we'll do is we'll pull all these lines through the hull. We'll get everything out that we need to get out. We got to take some gauges out of this that he wants integrated into the other boat. And then, you know, we'll just do a once over, make sure we don't need anything else out of this boat. And if that's it, he'll come and pick it up. He'll bring the other boat over. We'll tear that one apart, get that motor out of the way. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this motor onto that boat, get it all bolted down and everything, and then we'll work on getting the gauges, the cables, everything like that hooked up, and then we should be good to go. This motor runs, it's a good running motor. Like I said, he just had this boat in the water last year, 2023. It's got a 23 sticker on it, and he said it was a nice boat. It's just, you know, it needs a lot of work on the interior, and he likes a really nice clean boat. He bought this during Sandy, or I'm sorry, during COVID, and you know, it was going to be a flip or whatever the case may be, but he figured he'll use the 4-stroke motor instead of the 2 on his boat. So stay tuned for the next video that's going to come of this project. Once we finish this project up, I'll let you guys know how much I charged for it. Like I said, this is one of my other customers. You know, I've done work for him before on his F-150. And there should be some more videos of my F-150 coming soon. I've just been really busy. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.